29-year-old Evansville legend is approaching a court case June 10th for charges her family and witnesses feel were unjust. Sheila Chester, who wrote and performed a selection at the funeral of Mayor Russell Lloyd and was also crowned Evansville's first Miss Hospitality, was the victim of a car accident that surprisingly led to being roughed up by an officer, tased over 3 times, pinned to the ground with her face in the gravel, arrested, and given charges that she now faces for up to 1 year jail time or hundreds in fines. Sheila and witnesses claim to their knowledge she never purposely struck an officer nor held a weapon that would lead to the rough treatment from the officer. Her only error was questioning the officer irritatedly why she was being issued a ticket when she was the victim of the accident. The officer seemed to be impatient that she did not have the original insurance card, that she gave him her last name that she goes by instead of the full name on her driver's license, and that she questioned him after he commanded she get away from his vehicle because he was going to issue her a ticket. He was the one who initially told her to come to his vehicle with the paperwork. The incident ended with more than 4 police cars showing up to assist the officer, and in all the commotion, she nor the witnesses can recall her rights ever being read to her. One of the lead officers that had gotten mud on his hands from the commotion kindly wiped his hands clean on the back of the pinned Sheila on the ground, who was pleading to be let up, where the officer in charge kept his knee on the back of her neck. To her credit, witnesses recorded the incident when they realized the procedure that should have contained an exchange of paperwork was drastically escalating, in which the victim, who had no reason for arrest, who was properly registered, with insurance, though she was missing the actual insurance card at the time, was struck with the car door in the mouth, slammed repeatedly into the police vehicle, and tased in what one witness claims was around 6 to 7 times. Sheila recalls at least 3 of the tases in various places on her body, but became unsure of the rest because her body ached all over, and as she described, her heart was fluttering. Sheila's family, in courtesy to the city, has contacted the prosecutor's office multiple times requesting they drop the unnecessary charges to prevent the city from shame of the poor treatment from the officer, but have yet to hear back if the officer responsible has any intentions of dropping the charges. The officer most likely benefits promotionally from the arrest. Sheila does not want a state attorney to represent her, fearing that they will protect the officer instead of her rights. Sheila's family has requested that the second of the videos be released publicly in the event that she is not properly represented in court and is served jail time to quiet the officer's unjustifiable actions. Under the police creed that police recite when they are given their badges, the officer clearly violated several parts of their oath. The Evansville Police Oath states, in summary, as a law enforcement officer, my fundamental duty is to serve mankind, to protect the innocent against deception, the weak against oppression or intimidation, and the peaceful against violence or disorder, and to represent the constitutional rights of men to liberty, equality, and justice. I will maintain courageous calm in the face of danger, scorn, ridicule, develop self-restraint, and be constantly mindful of the welfare of others. I will never act officiously or permit personal feelings, prejudices, animosities, or friendships to influence my decisions. I will enforce the law courteously and appropriately without fear or favor, malice or ill will, never employing unnecessary force or violence, and never accepting gratuities. The officers were told repeatedly, as evidenced in the following video, that number 1, she was a woman, for they were manhandling her and in her elderly stature without a female officer present. That number 2, she needed to take her medicine at the appropriate time if she was to be arrested. The officer was aware of her nature and told those who informed him to shut up and get in the car. Though she asked repeatedly why she was being arrested or why they were doing this, she was searched, never read her rights or given explanation until they charged her with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. If you believe the city should drop the charges and apologize for the inconvenience, pain, and public humiliation, then share this video to protect the rights of those without a voice, that we can proudly say, we are Evansville, with liberty and justice for all.
Put your hands behind your back.
Do you need us to call him back up? No.
Oh, sorry, Lil. That's a lady.
I know.
Put your hands behind your back.
Honey, take my glasses. Honey, take my glasses. Take my glasses. Okay. Honey, take my glasses.
Give me your hand.
I can't. Ow. Ow. Sir, these men have beat me for nothing. I didn't do a thing, sir.
I know you didn't.
They pulled me down and put the cuffs behind my back. He smashed my face in the ground. I haven't done a thing.
Listen. You just listen.
Can I get out? Can I get out? Can I get out? Yes, if he'll let me out, my face is smashed against the ground. Tell him to let me out. That's a lighter. I let go of it just a second.
That's all I want her to do. She didn't do anything wrong.
Go that way. What are you doing?
She don't want to listen.
Don't go in my pocket.
She
I
ain't
haven't done anything. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything. You hurt my arm.
Get in your car and shut up.
I will get you police officers for this. I've been nice. I haven't done a thing. Get his name. Hey, Nicole. Get his name. I will see you in hell. Alex hurt my arm. You hurt my arm. He's hurt my arm.
Hold still.
She's not driving. They probably didn't sit
No, I knocked you out. I don't play. When I hit somebody, they die. I should knock the shit out of you. Look at myself.
Come on.
Give me your hands and stuff there. Why is he doing this to me?
I ain't your face at you, man.
Huh? I didn't do nothing. Hey, people, did you get a witness to that? Did I do anything?